The leadership of the Economic Community of West African States, ECOWAS, has pressed the impact of the women wing of the Commission, ECOFEPA, in mobilizing and encouraging women across the sub-region to actively participate in politics. The Speaker of the Parliament, Sidie Tunis, made this known in Lome, Togo, at a presentation during the second extraordinary session of the Parliament. He pledged increased funding by ECOWAS for ECOFEPA project.
Since its formation, ECOFEPA has championed the cause for the effective participation of women in the political process, with the aim of increasing their proportion in high-profile positions in the ECOWAS sub-region. In support of this vision, we have all gathered to honor yet another meaningful event which is being held under the theme Unleashing the Potentials of Women and Youth in Politics and Entrepreneurship. Excellencies, honorable members, the topic of today's symposium is one that should capture the attention of all Africans, especially women and youth that are involved in politics or trying to make meaningful impact in our society through entrepreneurial endeavors. Every woman here knows or has experienced the difficulty in bringing women into the fold of political participation across our continent, from the grassroots up to the highest offices. Women participation in politics, especially at the grassroots level, remains an issue of great concern, and the level of involvement of women in governance at the top still falls below the policy requirement of 30% affirmative action. In overcoming the multiple challenges which African women are confronted with, it is vital that there be trailblazers such as ECOFEPA that strives determinedly for all our women to be empowered. We are seeking progress in African women's participation in politics, no doubt, although not at the levels that we expect. We should accept that governance cuts across all spheres of representation and decision-making, from the community to national levels. From political participation will become a reality, full political participation will become a reality for women when access in participatory institutions at all levels is considered a right, and when women no longer feel compelled to wage campaigns and stage protests to have a say in the decisions that affect their lives. Excellencies, honorable members, ladies and gentlemen, to ensure that women and youth have the full equality they deserve, special focus must be directed at educating, capacitating and empowering women and young people who, despite certain gains, continue to lag behind men in access to education, resources and opportunities. The ECOWAS Parliament remains committed to working with ECOFEPA and other civil society organizations to achieve their targeted goals. As a demonstration of this commitment, the Parliament has allocated funding for ECOFEPA programs and will continue to provide the moral support to push you further. Earlier this year, I was honored by the leadership of ECOFEPA as champion. I believe to whom much is given, much is expected. I therefore assure you of my personal support in every way possible to help you achieve the success you desire. Finally, let me congratulate ECOFEPA and all its partners for this initiative.